guys, I am back with a new video. I'm gonna do my makeup. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm not really good at planning what I'm gonna do with my makeup. I literally just like look at everything that I have and whatever I feel like that day, which lately has been absolutely nothing, which I'm trying to change, is what happens. But I definitely want to do something yellow. I went through this phase where I wore a lot of yellow eyeshadow. So I have favorite yellow eyeshadows and I just need something like happy and sunshiny. So I think we're gonna do a yellow eye and then we'll go from there, see what happens. So I'm just gonna pull this top part of my hair back just so I don't get stuff in it. I am gonna wear foundation today just because I'm kind of like stress breaking out because it's really fun. We're gonna be inside for 4 more weeks and this is my 3rd week inside already. So at the end of this, it's gonna be like a full 2 months, I feel like, which is nuts. I never expected to ever have this much time off of work. So I just sprayed my face with Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and water, which was a gift to me for Christmas and I really like it. It's moisturizing, it's light, it smells really good. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. You can tell she's very well loved. She's also very old. The color is Porcelain Ivy, excuse me. I'm just gonna pump a little in my hands, literally rub it on my hands, apply it to my face. And then from there, it's literally the same as my everyday makeup. Laura Mercier, what are you called? Translucent setting powder, but it's the glow one. So we got a little glow. The sun is coming out in full force right now. She's trying to glow with us. I really want to touch up this color in my hair, but I promised that I would wait until my clients can also color their hair. So I'm gonna wait. I really miss doing hair and just want to touch up this. We'll bleach this part, connect it and everything, but you know, whatever. I also have been debating whether or not I want to cut my hair really like to there. But it's taken me so long to get where I'm at, and I think I'm just going through, like, hairdressers go through all the same stuff when we're stuck inside, and with our hair that you guys do, we just have much quicker access to it usually in general. So I want to do coronavirus stupid things to my hair. So my favorite yellow eyeshadow of all time is from Sugarpill. I'll keep it in this little Bambi. I think it's meant to put photos in, but I put loose eyeshadows in it. So I have a couple of Sugarpill loose shadows. And this is Butter Cupcake. It is one of their original colors. This is the best yellow eyeshadow of all time. So that it comes out really, really vibrant, I'm going to use an OG NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk as a base on my eye, so that I have something for the yellow to stick to, so it can be as bright as it possibly can. So I'm just gonna move closer to you, very like not perfectly color this on my eyelid. You want to get as close to the lash line as you can, because if not, you'll have a weird gap. We're gonna blend this out. I'm gonna use my finger. You can use a brush if you choose to, but I think it's easier with your finger. A little warmth from your finger really moves this product a little better. It is a very thick, heavy product, which is good, which is what we want, so that the yellow will have something to stick to. I'm gonna blend it up to my brow. So we have this beautiful ghost slash clown slash vampire, whatever you're into, eye. So I'm gonna take the Sugarpill Butter Cupcake with like a regular eyeshadow brush that you would use to pack on color. This is from Laura Mercier. Small little brush like this. And I'm gonna really get in there and load up my brush with as much yellow as I can. It has a little fallout. It's really not the worst though, but you can see it. Okay, and I'm gonna pack it onto my whole eyelid. So you could use this eyeshadow with like a regular eyeshadow base or with nothing at all. It's just not going to be as bright. And I'm going back and getting more eyeshadow every time I feel like I need a little more. I feel like with bright eyeshadow, the key is layers. It's the base underneath, layers of eyeshadow, so you're getting the vibrancy that you want. When you blend, you'll see sometimes you lose some of the vibrancy, so you have to go back in and add more and more layers. You know, onions have layers, parfaits have layers, ogres have layers, eyeshadow also has layers. I guess technically most makeup in general has layers. I like to take my brush like flat like that and kind of stamp the outer wing part of my eye and blend it like that. Alien palette by Jeffree Star. Titan up here at the top, which is my orange cat's name. And I'm going to take this with a blending brush. This is from Luxie 205 tapered blending brush, and I'm just gonna dip it in Titan and blend it up here. Obviously this would depend on like what your natural skin tone is or your natural highlight color. And I'm going to blend the edges of the butter cupcake a little bit now already with this color, just to soften the harshness of the yellow line right there. And then, like I said, with the layers, I feel like I lost a little bit of my corner here while I was blending, so I'm just gonna touch it up. I'm gonna use Glow, which is from the Clairo Sex Box palette. I love this palette. This yellow isn't quite as vibrant as the butter cupcake. It's a lot softer, it has a lot less pigment, so I'm just gonna dip in there, very chalky, tap off, and blend that yellow with this yellow. So I get a better blend, still yellow eye all over, but a little softer around the edges. We're giving a glow to our butter cupcake. You want to do little circular blending motions and then windshield wiper motions. Circular, windshield wiper. Circular, windshield wiper. Okay. This is the part where I usually see how I'm feeling. I think I kind of just want to leave it the way it is. I want to put like a bright color on the bottom, maybe add a bright pop of liner. I think I want to do teal on the bottom. So you could take a white base for this or whatever base you have. Green retractable eyeliner from NYX, and I'm just going to go on my bottom lash line with this color. So that's just going to give whatever eyeshadow color I decide to put on the bottom something to stick to, so it's going to be more vibrant as well. The same thing with the yellow. On the outer portion, I'm going to use Subterranean, and then I'm going to blend it into Life on Mars. So I'm going to use a pencil brush for this. I'm going to dip in there, and I'm going to tap off the excess. And then I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. And with the same brush we just used, I'm going to go back in with Subterranean, which is definitely more teal. It's coming out kind of blue in here, but it's definitely more of a tealy blue. The thing with like really bright eyeshadow, until I have put mascara and like lashes on or whatever I'm gonna do, This always seems really harsh to me, but once you have lashes, it looks all pulled together. So I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush. I believe this is a Mali Beauty one, and I'm gonna blend all those together and out. Okay, I think I'm gonna add some maybe teal liner to the top just to balance out the top to the bottom. And I'm gonna use, these are my Suva Beauty liners. They're cake liners, but I think today I'm gonna use Freezy, which is one of my favorite colors ever. It's like this nice turquoise teal kind of color. So these are cake liners. So what you do is you add water or some kind of liquid to them to activate them. If you were going to be like sharing this pot with somebody else, I would scrape some out and do it on a palette. You can mix them together that way as well. But this is just my personal makeup. I'm not using it on anyone else. I'm just going to wet my brush, and this is a paint brush. But this is my favorite eyeliner brush with this rose water spray. And then I'm going to spray a little bit of the rose water spray into the Freezy. And then I'm going to swirl, and then you apply like you would any eyeliner. I like to do each side first before I add the wing, just so it's easier for me to get it even. Well, I feel like one of my wings, I feel like we all probably feel like this. I feel like there's one eye that's much easier to do a wing on than the other. And right now I can't remember which one is mine. But we'll find out momentarily, I'm sure. The downside to this particular kind of liner, and like all kind of like very wet liquid liners in general, is that when you open your eye, especially if you have like hooded eyes like I do, it'll transfer. You can see mine transferred a little bit. Nobody ever really notices it or says anything about it, but I know, and it bothers me. Here's my wing. Possibly should have mixed two colors together. I have another like more bluey toned one because when this Freezy goes on top of the yellow, it looks a little green. That's okay, it's still the same color family. So it's about as perfect as it's gonna get today. We'll let her dry. Just a little mascara so that the false lashes have something to blend into. For lashes, I'm going to use Ardell Wispies, which were a classic. I went through a phase where I wore lashes every day, but I haven't worn lashes in so long, so hopefully I don't fuck this up right here. Glue. Use the corner to apply a thin layer to the band. So I'm going to grab some tweezers. And I like to look down into my mirror when I'm doing this. So I will have the mirror down here. I'll grab my lash with the tweezer, place it on my eye. Okay, and then I use the tweezer to place the outer corner. And then the inner corner. Let it dry a little bit, and then I like to pinch them together. I'm gonna do my brows real quick, and I'm gonna add just a tiny little drop of foundation under my eye, kind of like concealer. You could just do your foundation and concealer and stuff if you wear it at the end in general. So just to kind of clean up that line just a little bit, because I was very messy down here. Okay, careful not to hit your wing. And just because I want to, and I just want to do a little extra pop of something, I'm going to use Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. This is in Distortion. And it is like a multicolor glitter. I don't really know how to describe it, but it has green reflex, which you can definitely see them there. I wear this a lot alone, just on the inner corners. And then last thing is lips. If I was gonna wear this to work, which sometimes I do wear makeup like this to work, I would probably just wear lip balm because I'm lazy while I'm working. But for today, I'm gonna use Creme Cup by MAC, which is just like a nude. Creme Sheen is just like their line of lipsticks that are a little more moisturizing and glossy, creamy, and they do have a little sheen to them. It's not super matte. Okay, let's take out my clip. Put my hair. This probably look better if I did my hair, but I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, so I haven't done anything to it or put any products in it. I do think when I wash it tomorrow, we'll show you guys how I blow out my hair. So that is that. This is my makeup. Something happy. Sunshine Yellow ended really becoming a tropical look, I guess. So I never have a full plan when I put on my makeup. I just follow what I'm feeling at the time. I usually have like a base idea of one color I want to use, but if I'm gonna wear bright color eyeshadow, I usually go all out, and usually this is what happens, and I have 9 different colors on my eyes. So it's almost like a competition with myself. How many colors can I fit on one eyelid? But yeah, this is my makeup. We get a little more in the light, so I'm gonna show you. Right, let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you want to see more like this, and have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay